Imagine you're at the edge of a boat, in scuba gear, ready to dive in the water. The water is very deep. You're scared. You're anxious. You're having second thoughts. Part of you wants to head back to the shore. But there's this other part of you that's pushing you forward by saying, why not? A scuba diver once told me, I used to be terrified of sharks all my life. She started reading about diverse types of sharks, their behaviors, and how they interact with humans. She realized sharks are misunderstood creatures, and understanding them as well as looking at them firsthand was crucial to overcoming her fear. She used the power of knowledge to bust her myths, and that's how she became a successful scuba diver in life. Going back to the edge of the boat, you dive into the water to witness a breathtaking sight. In a wide expanse of water, colorful corals, fishes at every corner of the sea. You're amazed at what you see. You feel elated and proud of your achievement. In that moment, you realize how much you can accomplish when you overcome your fear, the fear of the dark side, the unknown. Hello, my name is Riaan Mehta, and today I will be giving you my TED Talk about why not overcome your fear. 3 years ago, I went to Georgia. While driving through the scenic route towards the town of Godori, we stopped by a high cliff where people were paragliding. We were excited to see this and wanted to try it too. Therefore, made our way to the edge. That's when I realized that the valley was very deep and the wind was strong and cold. I was afraid I'd fly off high and fast with the wind and not be able to land. My parents went for it. While watching them, I wanted to try it too. I put aside my fears, said, why not? And put on the parachute to take the leap of faith. The view from my flight was mesmerizing. I saw the deep valley, flying birds, small-looking people and cars from the cliff. Once I had landed, I could not believe I was even afraid to put on the parachute. What I learned that day is not to show fear in the moment that matters. Fear comes in different shapes and sizes. From my survey, I found out, all my respondents have been scared before. However, the common thread that binds them all is their willingness and zeal to overcome their fear. They all did, and as a result, achieved different goals in life. They became a risk taker, they had new experiences, they boosted their confidence, they widened their comfort zone, and they realized their potential. They all chose different strategies to overcome their fears. The strategies range from taking deep breaths, building your way by starting small, facing the fear head on, taking help from someone, and thinking about positive things. Please raise your hand if you think facing your fear is important. I'm glad almost all of you agree. So does William Shakespeare, who famously said, extreme fear can neither fight nor fly. By the way, did you know that every time you try something new, this gets imprinted in your nervous system, which helps you boost confidence by facing the same situation later on in life. So, we can all agree that facing our fears is an essential ingredient to living the life we dreamed of. Therefore, every time we're afraid of getting judged, we say, why not? Every time we're afraid of trying something new, we say, why not? Every time we're afraid of making a mistake, we say, why not? Every time we face our fears, we say, why not? Thank you.